what this suggests is that there's a smaller market for luxury goods here in Canada. So what that means for us is that there's a smaller market capitalization that we can take a bite out of initially. So something to keep in mind is that our numbers, our revenue figures, may not exactly match the levels experienced in the States. Lastly, HBC plans on maintaining the same level of advertising expense despite planning multiple expansions of their price banners. And what this means is that it may prevent HBC from reaching the extent of its success because the level of advertising is static and it may not be enough to keep up with the planned expansions. Now that I've talked a little bit more about the weaknesses, let's move on to the opportunities, which are very abundant. So within each strength lies an opportunity. So as mentioned in the information provided to us, there has been an increased online shopping trend upwards of 11% in Canada. So this is a huge opportunity for boosting sales and also creating that new revenue generation channel. Additionally, due to an increased trend in Canadian consumers using apps for purchases, there's another opportunity to work on customer mobile experience and to augment sales through that segment as well. Moreover, although as mentioned previously, the luxury segment in Canada is small, it is growing. And the lack of competitive landscape that we have here in Canada when compared to other countries such as the United States provides a lot of room for HBC to capitalize with their own luxury brands, which I may point out are already very developed because they have already been successful in the United States. Lastly, opportunity lies in digital marketing where customer relations can be cultivated through experience personalization. And what I mean by that is that the opportunity lies where we can make advertisements more target specific. So for example, targeting young women working downtown. And the reason why I chose that population is because those young women working downtown tend to have a taste for higher end classy apparel. So now I'd like to pass it on to Sue, who's going to be talking about the threats that digital group faces.
So there are many threats associated with HBC as well.